All right, everyone, welcome back to the OptiShot Academy. I'm Chad.
And I'm Ben.
Okay, we are talking about creating clubhead speed, and we want to create as much clubhead speed as possible in order for you to get the ball moving farther, have more fun playing golf. So this week, we're going to talk about a very, very unique concept of what we call speed out front. We've learned it from a gentleman, Mike Romatowski, down in San Antonio. It's amazing the results that he's getting with his people. We've been using it at the Academy and found amazing results. Everything he said would happen and happened, so we're going to bring it to you at home. You want to walk people at home what this would look like?
Yeah, so when Chad is talking about speed past the ball, when you think of clubhead speed, most people try to generate the maximum amount of speed somewhere on the downswing. So they might feel it somewhere in here, they might feel it at the ball somewhere, but what we're talking about is feeling it past the ball. So we're going to try to feel like the golf club is traveling the fastest somewhere up near Chad's noodle.
Okay, so this is very, very important. So a lot of people are trying to create the speed in a different spot, the wrong spot, would you say, to maximize the effort?
I don't know if we could say wrong,
Yeah.
you know, so it's just one of those things. We'll run the experiment and just see what happens to your speed. So what we've noticed is people are picking up a tremendous amount of speed just by feeling it in a different spot. So we're not saying that it's going to work for you, but we would encourage you to run the experiment because we see it work a lot.
Okay, so the intention here is you're trying to create speed out in front.
Yeah.
That's what your intention is. That's what you're going to commit to, yes?
You got it.
Okay, so show us what that would look like here before we get a ball in the way. Okay.
So really what I'm trying to do, if you hear the whoosh, if I can even listen to the whoosh somewhere up in here, I'm accomplishing the goal of speed out front.
Got it. Could you show us what it would look like if the whoosh were over here early in the downswing? Yeah.
It's kind of a funny feeling because I feel like my swing mechanics change quite a bit when I feel it out here versus up here.
We would encourage you at home to run this. See if you can make the whoosh happen in different spots. If you can make it happen over here, see how that feels. If you can make it happen at the ball, see how that feels. And then lastly, speed out front.
Yeah, I think a fun thing for all of you to do at home before you play around with speed out front, just measure what your club head speed is to start and then try to feel the speed out front and see what happens. So we have to make sure that it's actually changing. So it's kind of a cool before and after that you can do. So maybe measure 5 balls, average the 5 balls, hit a second 5, feeling the speed out front, and see how much the needle moved.
All right, very good. So we have measurement going on, we have calibration moving on, and then we're going to see what actually happens when you just try to get the club head speed more out in front.
It's going to be sweet.
All right, here we go.
Definitely felt the speed out front there. I noticed my center face contact maybe suffered a little bit, but I was very committed. So if I use my 1 to 5 scale, I was a 5 on the scale. So you have to remember that the outcome does not determine what your commitment number is.
All right, very good. At home, we're wanting you to commit to speed out front, play with it, and we're just trying to get that club head speed moving up. So if in the pursuit of more club head speed, some of the balls don't work on your swing pad at home, don't worry about it, stick with it. The higher we get that club head speed, the more efficient the swing becomes. So, having said that, keep up your training this week with your club head speed and your driver, and we'll look forward to seeing you the next time at the OptiShot Academy.